Today I will be showing you the wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron-Reid. It comes in this red box. Which is really, really nice. If I open it. And it also comes with a comprehensive guidebook. There are 52 cards in the deck, and she says that they have over 250 independent meanings as well. Okay. The cards can also be used in reverse, which she refers to them as the protection position. And she emphasizes that it's not bad to get a card in reverse, it's just us getting extra guidance about how to deal with a certain situation. Okay, so the cards come with this beautiful red background, and it has these spirals with a face inside, as well as saying ask and no. The cards are quite good quality, and they have a slight gloss to them. Okay, let's take a look at the guidebook. The cards are numbered, which is easy to find them. So, decided to design the cards in such a way that they could be an oracle personified. So you will see that there are these faces in the cards, and that represents this oracle that is meant to assist us in getting the messages that we need. How it works, how to work with the deck, preparation for reading. So Colette shares how she likes to prepare for reading. Then she has some examples of spreads you can do: 1 card, 2 card reading, 3 card reading, and multiple card meanings. Each of the cards has 5 meanings: the essential meaning, the oracle's message, relationship message, prosperity message, and the protection message. Then she has some example readings. Okay, then we have the descriptions of the cards with the different types of meanings. And you'll see on the right here, that would be the reversed protection meaning. Okay. Then if we go all the way to the back of the book, we find a message about the artist. So the artist is Jenna Della Grottaglia, and she makes absolutely beautiful artwork. So you can read about her there. And then it also has about the author, Colette, as well. Okay, and that's the back. Alright, so let's finally take a look at the cards. Okay, so card number 1 is Yang. I love that she's got numbers and titles. And we can see some symbolism with the stars. 2 Yin. 3, Between Worlds. I really love the way that they've illustrated this. I think it's a good explanation for a time in our lives when we may not know how to get to the next phase of our life. Higher power. Orphaned. Not for you. Here you can see the face of the oracle. To the sea. Community. It's very, very cute. Treasure Island. Unfinished Symphony. By the Book. A Change in the Wind. Fork in the Road. That's just so cute. Truth Be Told. There we have the continued symbolism of the hearts and the banner, as well as the open window to facilitate a connection between worlds. Message in a Bottle. All That Glitters. The Fates. Serendipity. Flexible. Imagine. Clean It Up. Blessed. Peace. Time for a Nap. Round and Round. It's very beautiful. And I see she's used the spiral imagery here for the back of the cards. Happy Happy. Exchanging Gifts. Building Blocks. What I like is that the imagery, with looking at the imagery, you can guess what the meanings of the cards are. So I think this deck is really good for beginners. Breathe. TikTok. Why? Here and Now. There we have a door on the egg. Chaos and Conflict. I like how they've represented that with the pattern of the zebra and the giraffe. A Leg Up. Loyal Heart. Come to the Edge. Never Ending Story. We can definitely feel the emotions in this card. It also has a very surreal and sort of fantasy feel to the cards. To Be Fair. new life, co-create, soulmates. There we have the imagery of the hearts again. Chop wood, deep knowing, thinker, time to go, regeneration, go the distance, poised, observer, no place like home, milk and honey, that is just beautiful, and mending. Okay, so those are all of the cards. I really like the titles as well. The titles and the imagery really help to gain an understanding of the meaning. Okay, so let's pull a card and see what we get. They shuffle quite nicely. Okay, so we got to be fair in the protection position, which is very interesting because that is actually the image on the book and the box. So here we have a lady that looks kind of like a queen with the balancing scales and an owl. Let's see, that is number 38. Okay, so I pulled it in the reverse position, so we would actually read the protection message, but I want to read the essential message first. Essential meaning balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefits, the law of cause and effect. Then we have the oracle's message, relationship, prosperity, and we will read the reverse protection message. Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else, or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good and all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Wow, that's really awesome. I think that these cards can help relate to many of life experiences. The artwork is absolutely stunning, and when coupled with the titles, it explains the card's meaning. It's easy to divine the messages of the cards. I think the author Colette Baron-Reid did a superb job. So that is the cards, the guidebook, and the box. I think that overall it's really, really good quality. I love the imagery, the messages in the book, and also how the deck can be read in reverse. Okay, that will be the end of this review.